Does the rear sway bar spherical end link for the Mark 7 GTI make any increase in NVH levels compared to stock? How's the effectiveness of the rear end links compared to stock end links? Um, so when they're new, they won't add any NVH, and they don't really ever add any NVH. So NVH would be noise, vibration, or harshness transferred from the drivetrain into the body of the car. But what does happen with solid spherical links is they do eventually loosen up, and as they do, which is what they're supposed to, um, noises from them will become more audible. This is not an issue on a race car or an industrial application, and it's not an issue for a lot of our customers that drive their cars every day. But if you're looking for a perfectly quiet end link, then I would put you into our Dynamic Plus end links, which use kind of a more of like an OEM style ball and socket joint that has a rubber boot on it, and those won't make noise, and frankly offer a similar level of performance.
Yeah, there's a much. I mean, there's some deflection in them because of that rubber isolation, but I mean, much less than stock.
Yeah, but some don't have any rubber. Some
Correct.
some are the ball and socket on each side. Now, um, what was the other part of the question? Oh,
Oh, NVH and then
the performance. So
performance.
the benefit of of any of our end links is that they can withstand and hold up to the increased stiffness. In some cases, we're doubling the stiffness of the sway bar, and factory end links will break eventually. And that's not necessarily while not broken, they do okay. Some though, like the Mark 7, have a rubber bushing on one end, and that does squish and deflect. So it does reduce the effectiveness of the sway bar, because when that bushing squishes, the sway bar can't make up for that. It's like running in sand. You can still run in sand, you just can't run as fast because a lot of your energy is being transferred to moving the sand instead of your body forward. So the sway bar ends up using some of that force to squish the bushing, and that effect on your vehicle's suspension is diminished. So I definitely recommend looking at our Dynamic Plus stuff. Again, if you don't care about NVH and you want the most adjustability and strength and performance that you can get, then our motorsport stuff's gonna handle any kind of abuse or torture you throw at it.